Michael, congratulations, off and running here at the match play. Early on, put yourself under a little bit of pressure, but found some good stuff towards the end. How would you assess it?
I think he put me under pressure straight in the beginning, because I think I could have done a little bit more, and I give him a little bit of confidence, and then you can see why he's capable of. A couple of good finishing at the right moments, and yeah, that's the way how it is. And then after the 4-1 down, you need to make sure you get your nuts back together and make sure you do well at the right moment. But it's sometimes hard. You don't get a lot of energy from him, so you need to try to make it your own game, and that's tough sometimes. But more importantly, I won the game, and that's the only thing that matters, especially in this stage of the tournament.
He's been your bogey player over a period of time, like losing the fight. He's been your bit of a hard player for you to beat at times. Is that because of the rhythm and the pace that he puts up?
No, I'm the bogey player myself. No, of course, but in patches he can play really well, and he did well over the last few years in darts as well. He's not numpty, do you know what I mean? He can definitely play darts, so you need to make sure you do the right things against him.
You haven't played an afternoon session here for a long time, and the atmosphere...
But listen, was they thinking about me playing an afternoon session, or was they, they wanted me yesterday?
My point was, is the atmosphere different? Because it seems a little bit flatter out there than normal. Is that harder to adjust to?
Yeah, but they was hoping of me playing last night.
Yeah.
But then England lost to in the football, of course.
And just
but is it flat? People just enjoying themselves, you know what I mean? That's, I think, for the rest, I'm just busy with trying to win my game.
And now that you're over that first round hurdle, do you think you can grow into the tournament? Longer format suits you, and so on?
That's the plan. That's what I'm hoping for. But we're going to see. I'm going to play Dirk, I think, next game, and I'm looking forward to it.
Cheers, Michael. Thank you.
Michael, congratulations on the win. You just mentioned it there, that playing Dirk van Dijvenbode the next game. What do you make it up? Because your record against Dirk on TV is really, really good.
Exactly. So I want to keep remaining it good. You know what I mean? I think I got a little bit of an edge over him. He's always try to improve himself against me, or try to do well against me, and that sometimes also works against him. But that's the way how it is. I just need to make sure I got a 1 day rest, and Tuesday night I need to make sure I'm ready for him.
Do you think it can be hard, particularly for a Dutch player, to play you on TV, just because of everything that you've done for Dutch darts? You seem to have still this aura around you.
I think that will never go away. I've been in the game, don't forget, I've been in the game for a long time, and I still love what I do. But for me, what happened in the past, it's history. I rather look to the future.
You mentioned there that you've been in the game a long time. I was looking last night, I think he was 18 years old when you first played in this tournament.
Sorry?
I think he was 18 years old when you first played in this tournament.
I was playing this tournament before Luke Littler was born.
I mean, it's incredible really, because you're still in darts terms quite a young man. Can you, when you first stepped onto the stage in 2007, I think, did you think that you would go on to achieve everything that you've done?
Of course not, that's only a dream, but you need to try to make them a reality, and as long as you keep investing time in yourself, keep believing in your own ability, then anything is possible, I think.
And finally, what would it mean to win a World Matchplay, given everything that's happened over the past few years? If you lifted this on Sunday, obviously a long way to go.
There's definitely a long way to go, so I'm not going to look that far. Tomorrow, the first thing on my bucket list, do nothing, and of course having our practice, and the day after I need to make sure I'm going to beat Dirkie first.
Well, good luck on Wednesday, Michael.
Thank you very much.
Hi Michael, you mentioned that Andrew can be a little bit flat to play against sometimes.
A little bit.
Why is it that you struggle with that so much?
Because everyone struggles with him, because he's a very flat player, but with all due respect, sometimes he's a top class dart player, and then it makes it difficult sometimes, but that's the way how it is. And sometimes when you play against Gazzy, Joker, anyone, you get a little bit of aggression in the game, a little bit of a proper game, you know what I mean, against each other. But with him you don't get that, and that's something you have to work on. Try to stay cool, try to perform towards your own level. Don't look to his ability. Do your own thing. But that's the way how it is.
I'm guessing there'll be that sort of aggression that will come back from Dirk in the next round. He's quite animated on stage. He celebrates quite a lot. Yeah. You'll enjoy that.
First need to win a leg for that. No, but me and Dirkie, we have always good games. I think he's a fantastic player. His top is really high, so I need to make sure I'm ready for him, because I think he starts to find a bit of form. So you need to make sure you don't make mistakes.
Thank you,
Michael, you the second most successful player when it comes to the World Matchplay in Blackpool. Does that give you a certain kind of confidence when it comes to this stage?
I'm always confident.
Always.
Always confident. No, but of course, I think wherever I'm playing in, I always believe in my own ability, and wherever comes on my path doesn't really matter. And whatever I did in the past, no one cares about it now. So I put that aside and try to do as good as possible.
So is there anything particularly about the Winter Gardens that you enjoy about playing here, or is there anything?
It's a second or third. Probably, if you look to the ranking, it's the second biggest tournament of the year. So everyone wants to do well here, and we all know I got quite a few pounds to defend. So it would be handy if I can do well over here. You're welcome.
Michael, you mentioned the ranking money you're defending there. How much is that on your mind?
It's not really on my mind. It's just someone reminded me of it. It's just one of them things, isn't it? When you did well 2 years ago, you have to defend it. That's the way how it is. I never, in my peak times, I never looked into it. I never do it now as well.
But it's that ranking slip, if it does happen, it wouldn't bother you.
It's probably going to happen anyway. Or, of course, if you win this, it will help a lot. But if you just looked, I had a poor 18 months, and you need to pick up. You need to make sure you get your shoulders underneath it and keep working, and that's the only thing you can do.
And having seen the likes of Littler and Anderson average 109, did you have an extra impetus to try and make a point yourself today?
No, I don't really have to do it. Winning is, I think, the most important thing. I've learned so much of one dart player, that's James Wade. He never cared about whether he was average 10 points lower, do you know what I mean? Of course you want to win it a nice way, of course you want to hit a 110 average, but that's not the way how it is, so just move on.
Michael, just how much do you enjoy coming here, given your history and success in the past?
Yeah, I always enjoy to come here. It is a fantastic tournament, I think. I love the format, I love the venue, and that's the only thing what's on my mind. You just need to make sure I keep battling my own battles.
Is it a place where you do feel confident, obviously 4-1 behind us?
If you don't feel comfortable, you shouldn't be here. You need to make sure you're comfortable, because I think then you can perform more, you can produce more, and you can move on.
Obviously, good memories in the past. How determined are you to sort of build more good memories and pick up more silverware here?
I know, but memories you only create by performing well. And performing well, you only can perform well if you also know how it is to lose, and then joy comes afterwards again. Because how do I say it in the right words? Talent always comes up. Simple as that.
Just finally, just looking forward to a day. You said doing nothing. Is it going to be completely switched off?
Yeah, probably the guys want to have a game of golf tomorrow, so I'll probably be their caddy tomorrow.